The 20 euro cent coin, dated 2016, is a modern circulation coin used throughout many countries in the Eurozone and issued within the monetary framework coordinated by the European Central Bank. And when discussing a 2016 20 euro cent coin in bad condition, in extremely long descriptive detail, it is useful to explore its history, metal composition, design elements, mintage context, circulation life, collector interest, and realistic value, because this coin, although not rare, still represents an important piece of everyday currency history, and is encountered frequently in pocket change, coin jars, market transactions, and collections across Europe and beyond. And a coin described as being in bad condition usually shows heavy wear from years of circulation, including flattened design details, scratches across both obverse and reverse surfaces, darkened color from oxidation and environmental exposure, worn edges along the distinctive 7-indented Spanish flower shape, minor bending or damage if the coin has been mishandled or subjected to pressure or moisture. Yet even in such worn condition, the coin remains structurally durable because it is made of Nordic gold, a copper-based alloy containing copper, aluminum, zinc, and tin that gives the coin its golden color while providing strength and corrosion resistance. Although prolonged circulation gradually removes the original mint luster and sharpness, leaving the coin with a dull, smooth appearance where fine details like stars, lettering, and the year 2016 may appear faded or partially worn away. And each 20-cent coin in the Eurozone features a common reverse design showing the denomination and a map of Europe, while the obverse side varies by issuing country, with different national symbols, coats of arms, or architectural designs, depending on where the coin was minted, meaning that a 2016 20-cent coin from Germany will have a different front design than one from Spain, France, or Italy. Though they share the same value and circulate freely across Eurozone nations, and because mintage numbers for 2016 were generally very high across multiple countries, most examples found in poor condition are extremely common and usually worth only their face value of 20 euros. Since collectors typically pay premiums only for coins in excellent uncirculated condition, or those with rare minting errors such as off-center strikes, double impressions, clipped planchets, or wrong metal strikes. And in heavily worn coins, these errors may be harder to detect, but can still exist. So some hobbyists search through large quantities of circulated coins, hoping to discover an unusual piece. And coin grading plays a crucial role in determining collectible value, because a coin graded mint state with full luster and sharp edges can attract collectors, while a coin graded poor or heavily circulated is valued primarily for spending rather than collecting. Yet even a coin in bad condition can serve educational purposes by demonstrating how coins change after years of handling, friction, and environmental exposure. And collectors often keep worn examples to compare with higher-grade coins in order to understand the grading scale from uncirculated to extremely worn. And in the case of the 2016 20 euro cent coin, the journey from mint to worn condition might involve thousands of transactions across shops, buses, vending machines, and markets, passing from hand to hand and machine to machine, slowly losing its original shine and detail, but continuing to function as legal tender. And this long life in circulation illustrates the durability and practicality of modern coinage systems, showing how even small denomination coins play a role in daily economic activity and cross-border trade within the Eurozone. And from a storytelling perspective, a worn coin can symbolize the movement of money across cultures and countries, representing countless purchases, travels, and exchanges over the years before ending up in a collection or coin jar. And while many people assume that older or worn coins automatically have high value, modern euro coins like the 2016 20-cent piece are mass-produced, so rarity depends on unusual errors or exceptionally low mintage from specific countries. And without such features, a coin in bad condition typically remains worth only its face value, though it may still hold sentimental or educational importance. And when storing such coins, it is generally recommended not to clean them aggressively, because cleaning can scratch the surface further and remove any remaining natural patina, which collectors prefer to preserve even on circulated coins. And instead they can be stored in a dry container or coin holder for reference or study. And in conclusion, the 20 euro cent coin from 2016 in bad condition is a common but historically interesting piece of modern European currency, reflecting the durability of Nordic gold alloy, the shared design system of the euro, and the long journey of coins through everyday commerce. And while it may not be rare or valuable in worn state, it remains a small yet meaningful artifact of contemporary monetary life, and a useful example for understanding coin grading, circulation wear, and the realities of modern coin collecting in an increasingly digital financial world. Next up, the 20 euro cent coin, dated 2012, that you described with the letters ABE and in bad condition, is a modern circulation coin from the Eurozone and part of the unified European currency system governed by the European Central Bank. And to explain this coin in extremely long, detailed informational form, suitable for a very long narration or extended reading, it is helpful to explore its origin, metal composition, minting process, design details, circulation journey, grading standards, collector interest, and realistic market value when found in heavily worn condition. Because coins like the 20 euro cent piece are produced in very large numbers each year, and are intended primarily for daily transactions rather than for rarity. And in 2012, many Eurozone countries minted millions of these coins for use across Europe, allowing them to circulate freely between countries such as Germany, France, Spain, Italy, and others that use the euro. And the coin itself is made from an alloy called Nordic gold, which despite its name contains no real gold, but is composed mainly of copper with smaller amounts of aluminum, zinc, and tin, giving the coin its golden color and making it resistant to corrosion. Although after years of use in pockets, wallets, vending machines, and market exchanges, the surface gradually becomes dull, scratched, and worn. And when a coin is described as being in bad condition, it often shows heavy circulation wear, including flattened design details, deep scratches, dirt or discoloration, worn edges on the distinctive Spanish flower shape, and sometimes bending or corrosion if exposed to moisture or pressure. And the year 2012 and any small letters or symbols on the coin can become difficult to read after long circulation, which may lead to confusion when identifying certain marks, such as ABE, because euro coins normally have specific mint marks or national design elements rather than random letters. And in many cases, what appears to be unusual lettering is simply part of the national design, worn down or visually distorted by scratches and dirt. And each 20 euro cent coin has a common reverse design across all Eurozone countries, showing the denomination 20 euro cent, along with a map of Europe, while the obverse side features a design chosen by the issuing country, such as a coat of arms, national symbol, or important building. And this variation means that a 2012 coin from one country can look very different from a 2012 coin from another country, especially when heavily worn. And because 2012 was not an especially rare year for 20-cent coin production, most examples found today in bad condition are considered common and usually have a value equal to their face value of 20 cents, unless they have a minting error like an off-center strike, double strike, clipped planchet, or wrong metal strike, which are rare but can make even a worn coin interesting to collectors. And coin collectors often emphasize the importance of condition in determining value, using grading terms such as uncirculated, extremely fine, very fine, fine, and poor, with a coin in poor condition having little detail remaining and often only being suitable for spending or for educational purposes. And however, Even a worn coin has a story, because it may have traveled across many countries and passed through countless hands during its life in circulation, representing everyday transactions and the movement of money across the Eurozone. And for educational or YouTube content, such a coin can be used to explain how coins wear down over time, how to identify genuine mint marks and designs, and how to understand the difference between common circulation coins and rare collectible pieces. And collectors sometimes keep worn coins as reference examples to show how the same coin looks in different grades, comparing a heavily circulated coin with a mint-state coin to demonstrate the impact of wear on value and appearance. Properly involves keeping it dry and avoiding harsh cleaning methods, because cleaning can damage the surface further and reduce any remaining collector interest. And in conclusion, the 2012 20 € coin, with what appears to be ABE in bad condition, is most likely a common circulated euro coin with heavy wear that makes some design elements difficult to read. And while it may not be rare or valuable in monetary terms, it still holds educational, historical, and practical significance as a piece of modern European currency that has served its role in countless transactions, illustrating how coins age, how condition affects value, and how everyday money continues to function and travel long after it leaves the mint, making it a small but meaningful artifact of contemporary economic life within the Euro system.